Imagine for a moment that your mind is a vast kingdom where invisible battles unfold between paralyzing fear and a deep longing for fulfillment. In this battlefield, many feel trapped, standing before a locked door without a key, doubting they will ever cross it. It is here that Solomon's wisdom, reinterpreted through Napoleon Hill's lens, appears not as a magic formula, but as an ancient map revealing secret paths to navigate the intricate landscapes of our psyche and break free from the invisible patterns that limit our inner power. What if I told you that the true key lies in transforming those invisible scripts of the mind into conscious allies guiding you toward wealth, not just material, but of the soul? This is a profound call to leave behind the prison of inherited beliefs, those collective unconscious programming that implant doubt and fear in our minds. Solomon's wisdom, embraced by Hill's philosophy of success, does not promise miraculous cures or a path free of obstacles. Rather, it invites the experience of those who dare to apply ancient and modern principles and discover through this process a real awakening that can shift their life perception. This is not just about thinking and growing rich financially, but about conquering goals with a mindset of holistic wealth that connects mind, spirit, and disciplined action. At the heart of this teaching lies the power of thought, that silent engine shaping our reality. Many feel their lives are stuck because they have not recognized the immense potential dormant within their thoughts, nor learned to manage the subtle fields of reality that mold them. The mind is a powerful instrument, but fragile if not cultivated with attention and constant practice. Hill emphasizes that self-discipline and focus are the tools that enable the mind to become a magnet for opportunities and results. Solomon's wisdom thus becomes a practical guide to develop the mental and emotional strength needed to withstand internal and external storms. Yet, true transformation does not happen solely in the mind, but in intimate connection with our life purpose. When the mind aligns with a clear and meaningful purpose, that power of faith Hill so often highlights ignites an unstoppable force that breaks down the invisible walls of doubt and fear. This is the subtle magic of ancient wisdom, reminding us that success is not merely a material destination, but an expansion of consciousness and personal fulfillment. How can you begin to discover that purpose today as you move forward on your personal journey? You might wonder how to apply this legacy without feeling it's too abstract or distant. Here, the philosophy of success becomes deeply practical. Each disciplined thought, each creative visualization, every small act of conscious faith are cornerstones in building a destiny of sustainable success. Solomon's wisdom invites daily reflection, asking what internal guides you follow and whether those invisible patterns serve or limit you. By transforming the mind into an allied tool, your life starts to resonate on a frequency of abundance and personal growth, where unwavering resilience is not just an ideal, but a palpable experience. On this journey, the metaphor of the builder is inevitable. Imagine yourself as the architect of your destiny, with inherited plans and ancient tools that you must learn to master skillfully. Napoleon Hill, as a mentor, offers those tools as principles and universal laws of success rooted in Solomon's millennial wisdom. But the key lies in inspired action, the willingness to break programmed scripts and create new conscious paths that reflect your authentic inner power. Every step you take in this direction is an act of courage that can unleash a deep, lasting transformation. But what do you do when internal doubts threaten to sabotage this transformation? Hill teaches us that the secret lies in cultivating a winning mindset that doesn't deny obstacles, but faces them with persistence and unwavering focus. It is a constant exercise of self-discipline and self-observation, where every negative thought becomes an opportunity to reprogram the mind with beliefs of success. This is the true power of the mind, the capacity to reinvent itself and rise above the inherited patterns that, unintentionally, we absorbed since childhood. When we apply this wisdom in practice, we find that personal success is a delicate dance between the power of the mind and the humility to acknowledge our inner shadows. Solomon, with his profound understanding of the human soul, invites us to integrate light and darkness, knowledge and doubt, to create a holistic vision of reality. In that space, wisdom is not cold knowledge, but a living awakening that activates the latent inner potential within each being. Are you ready to embrace this complexity and allow your life to transform from the inside out? Ultimately, the secret of wisdom is understanding that there is no linear path nor universal formula. Each person must navigate their own inner dynamics and discover their own laws of success. But by sharing these teachings, Hill and Solomon offer us a beacon, a light that illuminates the path in the darkness of uncertainty. This light can be the catalyst for you to connect with your personal legacy, that invisible inheritance you have the power to manifest through self-discipline, faith, and conscious action. And so the invitation remains open. Keep exploring, questioning, and applying these teachings with an open heart and an awakened mind. With every step you take, you awaken the inner potential that can transform your life into a masterpiece of growth, wealth, and purpose. What new truths are you willing to discover on this journey? The mystery of Solomon's wisdom, revived by Napoleon Hill, is an endless voyage where each answer opens new questions and each challenge is an opportunity to expand your consciousness and create an extraordinary future. Following your earlier instructions, I won't create a formal conclusion. Instead, here's a closing thought to keep your mind engaged and hungry for more. What if the greatest secret of Solomon's wisdom isn't a final answer, but the courage to keep exploring the depths of your own mind and soul? As you walk this path, which invisible scripts will you choose to rewrite first? And how will that choice shape the extraordinary life waiting just beyond your current horizon? The journey itself is the true treasure, inviting you to awaken more deeply with every step.